What's going on, Hellcats and Hellhounds? It's your Hellmaster today, back with a brand new video, and today we'll be going over the possibility of Dewey Riley returning to Scream 7. But first, before we do anything, make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. Make sure you follow your Hellmaster on all social media platforms, and let's go ahead and dive into the Scream 7 theory. Dewey Riley returns. Scream fans, get ready to scream again. Today we're diving into the exciting news of Dewey Riley's return in Scream 7, but that's not all. We'll also discuss Gale Weathers' role in the latest updates from Courtney Cox herself. Dewey Riley, the beloved character who has been the staple of the Scream franchise since the beginning, could possibly make his triumphant return in Scream 7. His presence is sure to bring a wave of nostalgia for longtime fans and introduce him to a new generation of horror enthusiasts. But how will he fit into the new story? We all know that Dewey Riley died in Scream 5, but will he be able to return in Scream 7? I think it's a huge possibility, but how could Dewey return from the dead? Well, let's go ahead and think about this. I don't think that Dewey Riley will return in the sense of being brought back from the dead or having a fake death. I think that it is very possible that we have a flashback scene with Dewey Riley. That way you can bring David Arquette back to Scream 7 to join his co-stars Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox. Now, I for one would love to see this happen. I think that a flashback scene with Dewey Riley will hit that nostalgic bug that we're all craving and needing. And let's be honest, Scream fans didn't want Dewey to die in Scream 5. Now, you can't go back and reverse his death, but what you can do is bring him into Scream 7 using a flashback scene. And of course, no Scream film would ever be complete without Gale Weathers, the fearless investigative journalist who has always been at the center of the action. With her role in Scream 7 remains somewhat mysterious, we can expect her to continue her pursuit of truth and justice, likely leading to the charge uncovering the identity of the new Ghostface killer. And I think with Courtney Cox recently coming out saying she has not signed up for Scream 7, but she is hopeful that Kevin Williamson and the rest of the Scream 7 team will be able to write in Dewey some way or some form, I think that's very promising to see that hopefully, maybe, just maybe, Gale Weathers will get justice for Dewey Riley. I think a key storyline element that needs to be touched upon in Scream 7 with Gale Weathers is her trying to figure out who killed Dewey, why they killed Dewey, and just giving some justice behind that, right? I think that Gale Weathers needs a storyline in Scream 7, and what better storyline to go with than finding justice for her ex-husband. But all in all, I think it is a huge possibility that Dewey Riley could return to Scream 7. Like I said, it'll probably be a flashback sequence. It won't be a modern day sequence. Again, he died in Scream 5, so I don't see him coming back from the dead, but I do see them having him return for a flashback sequence, maybe before the events of Scream 5. Maybe he made a videotape like Randy, I don't know, but I do think that there's a strong possibility that David Arquette, aka Dewey Riley, returns in Scream 7. But as always, that's just your Hellmaster's opinion. What the hell do you Hellcats and Hellhounds think? Do you guys think Dewey Riley will return in Scream 7, or do you think he will forever stay dead? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm your Hellmaster Dede, and I'll see you Hellcats and Hellhounds in the next one. Peace.